Muy buena gente. ¿Se acuerdan de Vale? Pues salió otra demo con algunas modificaciones. Ahora la protagonista, el protagonista es la protagonista, porque antes puedes elegir si querías hombre o mujer. Y Shepard es un hombre en vez de una mujer. Y no quería grabarlo al principio. No quería grabarlo al principio porque no sé, o sea, lo único que hay de nuevo en esta demo, por ahora, por lo que vi, solo son algunas escenitas nuevas. Y eso. Y que ahora ya no hay elección de género del protagonista. Shepard es un hombre. Pero según dice en el email que recibí, según sale en el email que recibí, sí, hay mecánicas nuevas, así que vamos a ver. Estoy por la parte donde la primera parte, ¿se acuerdan? El primer video que grabé, donde tenía esa visión de que el tipo, de que Shepard se liaba con los acampantes y lo mataban, y a nosotros también. Pues estoy en esta parte.
What do we have here?
No! Wait! Fortune shines upon us.
It's the royal brat.
We have our orders. Kill her and bring her to the general.
No!
Oye, esta escena está bien diferente de la primera.
What?
You were off somewhere. I said, I'll draw them away, you wait here.
No. It's not going to work.
How would you know that?
I just do. It's too dark. We'll move together. I'll lead.
All right, we'll need to get to the river.
Ok, vamos despacito. ¿Se acuerdan que aquella vez peleé contra los tipos? Creo que esta vez voy a intentar pasar sin pelear con ellos. Vamos despacito.
Hey, look what I found.
What is this?
The shield you requested.
Is this a barrel lid?
It suits you. Now keep moving.
Vamos a ver despacito. Estamos muy cerca de ellos. Aquí no me encuentren, por favor. No.
Not this way.
¿Qué es? Ya está, ya casi.
Are you there, Shepard?
Bien, lo pasamos sin pelear esta vez.
Damn it! A patrol.
Hey, you there. Who are you?
Stay calm, Alex. Let me talk.
Look
Esta
at me.
es una escena nueva.
My sister and I were just returning home from treating lepers outside Bolt Keep.
Lepers, you say? Bring the torch.
Sorry, Alex. We'll have to run.
Or fight?
I thought so. It's the missing princess.
I'll alert the camp.
And share the glory? I don't think so. First to draw blood gets to present the head.
Esta escena es nueva. puedes hacer con vos desde el principio. No se mueren, hostia, tío.
You really know how to use a barrel lid.
I have my uncle to thank for that.
We have to keep moving downriver. I need to find a settlement. Somewhere to heal up.
Lead the way, Shepherd.
Yay. Oye, pues esa escena era nueva.
Do you know this village?
It's called Braga. But that's all I know. I've never been this far east.
Describe it for me.
Well, looks like a village. Too small and out of the way for the horde to bother with. There's a smith, some cellars, an inn.
Your leg. You going to be all right?
Su
Not without clean
piernita,
dressings and
pobrecita.
herbals.
I don't have any money.
You'll have to sell something. Your clothes, maybe.
My clothes?
Your cloak must be worth something, and you will draw less attention without it. Have a look around. Have a listen around. I'll be at home here with the animals.
Vamos a hacer lo mismo de la demo.
Herbals, essentials, tonic. You looking for something, love?
I'm looking for healing supplies.
Well, you've come to the right place. What do you need?
Dressings for a wound and something for infection.
Are you hurt, love?
No, it's for my friend.
Can you bring 'em in? I can have a look.
I don't think so. I'll just take the supplies.
It'll be 10 copper for the bandages and poultice.
I'll be back with the coin.
Take care, love. Herbals, essentials, tonics and ointments. Herbals.
Hold still! Ah!
Hello.
Here's a young woman who knows a thing or two about finer things. I know a merchant from the capital when I see one. I can give you an excellent price on the furs. Won't find pelts this warm west of Riverton.
Actually, I'm looking to sell. My cloak.
Times is hard for me, too. Not sure what I could afford.
100 copper?
Oh! I mistook you for a fellow merchant. I see now that you're a highway robber. Why don't you just take my entire cart while you're at it? I could also throw in what's left of my teeth, if you like.
What do you want then?
10 copper. Final offer.
Now who's the thief?
Whoa, 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 no, no. Now that I see the cloak from the back, it's very nice. 15 copper. True, my final offer.
20.
Done. That's 15 and 20 copper as agreed. Nice doing business with you. 5 silks! Warm furs! We have you covered north to south!
Fresh bread, 2 loaves for a copper. Herbals. You still need those supplies, love?
Yes, I do.
Yep.
Here you are.
There you are, love. Best of luck. Herbals, essentials, tonics and ointments.
Nos dice shit porque este tipo.
Over here, sheep.
We have you covered north!
This way, Alex.
I have the supplies.
Thank you.
Do you need help with the dressing?
I know what I'm doing. Not my first blade wound. I've spent more time in pastures fending off bandits than wolves. I suppose you're not used to sleeping with livestock.
Thankfully, no. They're warm, at least.
I'll need a couple days before I can travel. But it will give us time to
Y
collect
se
a few
ponen a
things.
dormir en medio de la ciudad, claro.
We'll need a bow for hunting and money. Don't suppose you know a trade?
Vamos
I'd
a
like to
buscar
find a better
un arco
weapon.
para cazar, que es un tutorial que estaba en la última
Shit,
versión,
and
pero no lo
bolts
mostré porque no sabía.
I suppose it will make bandits on the road think twice. Get some sleep, Alex.
Pues durmamos, durmamos.
Alright. We should head for the inn and ask about work.
Vamos a ir a la taberna, pues a buscar quests, como la vez anterior.
Here we are, the wandering goat. I'll assume it's an inn and not a stable. Shall we enter?
Press spacebar to enter.
It's pretty empty in here, but I guess it won't hurt to ask around.
Use down and up arrow keys to cycle through interactions of interest.
I'm too old to be wandering around the wilderness, but I've heard there is a stolen strongbox in a cave north of here. Thieves are gone, but the box is still there apparently.
Why would they abandon it?
I don't know, it's just what I've heard. And the account was very detailed. They hid the box behind a waterfall at the back of the cave.
What do you think, Shepard?
I think it's a good way to get ambushed by a cave full of thieves.
Press spacebar to take up this quest.
I was supposed to meet my cousin.
I'm
Vamos a hacer
telling
los
you,
quests
the coin is yours for the taking.
en órdenes. Vamos a buscar
We could
hacer
at
esto,
least see if the cave exists.
que es el de buscar el
At the
libro
first sign of
y ir a
trouble,
una
we turn
cueva.
back.
Vamos a buscar.
Alright. What do I know? Well, the old man was right. I can see the opening.
Describe it for me.
It looks wet and dark. I don't see any footprints in the mud. Perhaps we are safe to enter.
Vamos a
Very
entrar.
dark.
I can hear the water. Follow me.
There's an old fire pit. And deer bones everywhere. These things were a bunch of pigs. I see the box.
Me encanta el reverb de esto. Está...
I think I know why the thieves left.
What is it?
A very angry bear.
¡Ey! ¡What! Pero muérase ya, pinchos. Vamos a descansar un rato. Uy, esto creo que no estaba en el primero. Creo que no estaba este del oso en el primero.
Yes.
You alright?
Let's see if this was worth it. It's empty. The chest itself might be worth a few copper.
Well, it's something at least.
No había ningún libro. A ver, la caja
We
estaba
have a little
vacía.
coin, so let's see about getting that bow. We should head for the smith.
Vamos a hacer más tareas. Yo quiero más quests. No quiero...
Here's the inn. Should we enter?
Use down and up arrow.
I was supposed to meet my cousin here. I have a shipment of silks for him. Why he'd be trying to sell silk out here is beyond me.
I spoke with your cousin. He was selling just outside.
Well, he's not now. I've been told he ran afoul with the local fur traders. He's negotiating with them at their camp. I was hoping to find someone to accompany me there.
Do we look like bodyguards?
Ha! No. But you're obviously not from the village, so I can trust you would be reliable witnesses on my behalf should something go wrong. I also think showing up with a blind girl and a mysterious cloaked woman would keep the trappers guessing. I could pay you 50 copper.
Y ella está equivocada porque ella no es una mujer, así que...
Press spacebar to take
We'll
up
do
the
it. I kind of liked your cousin.
Well, you'd be the first. You two can wait here.
Gentlemen, cousin,
Tell them our offer.
they want me to give them all my money and all my wares and head home with you, never to return here again, in exchange for me life. What they fail to understand is that me life ain't worth a third of that on the open market. It seems to me, cousin, that you don't have much of a bargaining position here. On the contrary, you see, I hid the pelts, and if they kill me, they will never find them. And if you tell them where they are? Well, then they'll probably kill me anyway. Well, I fail to see what
Se metió en una enrascada
Good luck, cousin.
brutal.
No, wait. Cousin.
We should leave now.
No, please, help me. Help me! You can have your cloak back!
Stand aside.
Let's go, Alex.
I said stand aside.
No. He stays with us.
To hell with you.
Otra pelea. Esta sí estaba en la demo. El de la derecha ya está bien tocadito.
You dog.
Listo.
That was reckless, Alex.
We couldn't leave him.
And why not?
How could I ever thank you?
How about giving us the 50 copper your cousin promised us?
Oh, all right. I was about 35.
You dirty.
I jest. 50 copper, and I'll throw in a couple pelts. Yeah?
Pinche ingrato. Nos quería cobrar
We have a little
35.
coin, so let's see about getting that bow.
No quiero el
Should
arco
head for the
aún.
smith.
Después vamos a poner el arco. Quiero ver más quests.
Here's the inn. Should we enter?
Press space.
Sí.
Done it again. The stable master is going to kill me.
What have you done, girl?
A horse I was watering got
No,
away.
este es el quiz del caballo que creo que le hice en el primer video.
I came in here hoping that someone might be able to
Vamos a hacerles quiz solo para
It's up
hacer
in the
todos.
meadow above town, but I can't corral it on my own.
What can you offer us for help?
Nothing but my thanks. That's the problem, isn't it?
Es gracioso que
We can
habla
help.
así todo.
We need to focus on getting
Y después cuando el shipper le pregunta, ¿y qué
It will
tienes
help
para
me sleep
regalarnos? Y
better.
yo,
Thank you.
no, nada.
We'll go
O sea,
now.
estaba así y de repente, no, nada. Es como que...
There she is, in the center of the pasture.
You're the shepherd. What do we do?
We'll spread out and move in on it slowly.
Despacito. Hola, caballito.
Slowly, Alex, or it will run off again.
Easy, girl. You did it! Thank you. I am forever in your debt.
You're quite welcome.
We have a little coin, so let's see about getting that bow.
Ya, vamos, ya,
We
calla.
should head for the smith.
Nada más por el arco, pues.
Can I help you?
We need a bow. And perhaps a little steel for the road east.
You know that the horde is on the march.
Well aware. Thank you.
I haven't done much in weapons since the local garrison left years back, but I have a couple of salvage pieces laying around.
Use up and down.
I have this sturdy sword for 30 copper.
Press spacebar to consider.
I have this old hunting bow for 15.
Press space.
I think this padded armor and bracers might fit you. You can have it for 50.
Press spacebar to consider.
The bow,
Hombre,
that will be
arco.
15 copper.
Press spacebar.
Good luck with that. And if you're headed east, you will need it.
Use up and down arrow keys to
¿Compramos
cycle.
la espada o la
The
armadura?
blade,
Press spacebar to
La espada, porque la que
consider
tenemos es...
that will be 30 copper.
malísima.
purchase. Press space.
Here you are, girl. Don't cut yourself.
Use up and down.
The leather armor,
Press spacebar.
that will be 50 copper.
Press spacebar to buy item.
I don't
That
have
will be
enough
50
coin.
copper.
Press spacebar to buy
Mm,
item. Press alt key. Use
I'll be
up
going
and
now.
down arrow keys.
Thank you.
To cycle
Always
through
welcome.
items of interest.
Well, we have our bow.
Press alt key
We can
to
move on
leave.
now. Unless you want to find better equipment for the journey.
Press the M key to bring up your travel map.
Yay.
We are here in Braga.
Push down on the left stick to consider travel to new places. Push up to return to the places you've been.
Rivertown is 4 days' journey from here.
Press the right trigger to begin travel. Press left trigger to leave the
This
map.
concludes
Espacio.
the Veil demo.
Y...
Thank you for playing. And also check out the hunting demo that is under tutorials in the main menu.
Falling Squirrel presents The Veil.
¿En serio?
Press right trigger or spacebar to begin. Main menu. Continue. Start tutorial. Tutorial. Sword tutorial. Shield. Heavy attack. Warrior demo. Combo defense tutorial.
Oh.
Raider demo. Knight demo. Bow tutorial. Hunting demo. Village demo. Press spacebar. Hunting demo. Village demo. Press space. Hunting demo. Press spacebar. Bow tutorial.
Vamos a hacer el tutorial del arco. Que
I'm
no
not
lo
supposed to be
mostré.
outside of the keep. What if we get caught?
Father's not even in the city.
What about Uncle?
He has you swinging a sword. Why not shooting a bow?
I suppose. What am I shooting?
There are pigs that come round here looking for scraps in the evening.
I don't want to kill anything.
The arrows are blunted. I doubt they would even go through parchment. There's one now, just at the tree line. Do you hear it?
Yes.
Let's move in slowly to set up the shot.
Use the left stick to move in on your target. Push only part way on the stick to move quietly.
We should move closer. There, perfect. He's frozen. He knows we're here. Any closer and he'll run off.
Enter your target by pushing sideways on the left stick. Pull the right trigger to draw your bow and release to fire.
Despacio. Para usarlo. Y lo soltamos.
Well done. You hit it.
I did? I did!
Ooh, there's a nice fat one. Do you hear it? It's peeing on that tree.
No es un
Close enough.
cerdo.
You can shoot from here.
Hey! Who did that?
Rolf?
Honest mistake, Rolf. She mistook you for a pig.
I can spit in your food, you know.
That wasn't nice.
But it was worth it.
What if he tries something to get back at me?
You won't. You know Uncle and I will always protect you.
Even when you're busy being king?
Especially when I'm busy being king.
Falling squirrel.
Vamos a ver los demás tutoriales porque al
The
parecer
veil.
sí hay más, así que...
Press right trigger or space bar to begin. Continue. Start tutorial. Sword to shield to heavy attack tutorial.
A ver este.
Press
Heavy Attack Tutorial.
What do I get to be hit with today, Uncle?
Oh, you sound almost happy to be here.
Just glad to be out of my room.
Well, I'm sure I can put an end to that. Draw your sword. Marvelous. Now, I want to teach you something that will allow you to take the fight to the enemy. A heavy overhead swing has the possibility to break through the enemy's guard.
Ok, esto no está mal.
No longer be limited to waiting for the enemy to attack first. I want you to give it a try. Raise your weapon over your head.
to execute a heavy attack. Hold the down arrow until wind-up is complete. Then push in the direction you wish to swing.
Excellent. Now, try again as I move.
Very good.
Now, when you break my guard, you should be able to press your advantage right away.
When an enemy's guard is broken, you will have a window in which you can freely strike.
Go ahead, break my guard, and continue to attack. Now, in the field you won't always be able to break an enemy's guard. Continued attacks will expose yourself to my counterattack.
If a heavy attack is parried, you should raise shield in preparation for counterattack.
Listen carefully to whether or not you break my guard. Be prepared for my counterattack. Don't attack if I manage to parry.
Very good.
Now, these attacks take time and energy and can be turned away by shields. You won't always be able to use them.
Heavy attacks are most effective when fighting in single combat or against hesitant enemies without shields. In addition, Impact weapons such as hammers, axes, and maces are favored to swords when using heavy attacks.
Damn!
The important thing to remember is that the warrior with the most
Hachas,
options
martillos
will more
y
often win the day.
mazas. Wow. Wow.
Falling, main, continue, start
¿Vas a ver otro tutorial?
tutorials. Press space, tutorial, sword, shield, heavy warrior demo, combo defense tutorial. Press spacebar to select this option.
Vamos a ver el
Warrior demo. Press.
A ver. Solo queda uno. ¿Ya? ¿Solo era eso?
Main can start tutorial.
Vamos a ver.
Tutorial. Sword, shield, heavy warrior, combo
Este, del combo. A ver.
Guard up, Theo. You need to protect your head.
If you were quick enough to hit me, I might consider it.
Alex, please join us. Theo is in need of a good smack in the face.
I'd like to see her try.
Yeah. Take your sword.
Are you sure about this, Uncle?
I'll go easy on you, sister.
You'll do no such thing, Theo. You must first defeat your enemy before granting quarter. And here is your shield.
Do I get a shield too? It's only fair.
Would you also like a blindfold?
Uncle, you know he won't let me win.
I'm counting on it. You need to teach him a lesson. Theo is quick, but predictable. He'll come at you with a flurry of swings. Block them all before you counterattack.
You must wait until combo attacks end before safely counter-attacking.
All right? Go to it.
¿Qué te pasa, hermanito?
Bloody hell.
You need to vary your attacks, Theo. Alternate between the heavy overhead swing and the quick slashes. Right, Alex. You should be able to hear his heavy attack a mile away. You can counter that right after you block it.
You will be able to hear the difference between a heavy single swing and quick combo swings. Recognizing the difference will allow you to time your counterattacks.
A ver.
Enough, Alex.
Sorry, brother.
Next time, she fights without the shield.
Next time, you'll keep your guard up when I tell you to.
I shouldn't have upset him.
No. He needs to learn humility. Every good king does.
Pobrecito.
It's one of the traits I fear he lacks.
I suppose I was born with humility.
You, Alex, were born with a great many gifts. Don't you ever forget that.
Main can start tutorial. Heavy warrior combo raider demo. Knight demo. Press space raider demo.
A ver
Press
este.
space.
¿Cuál es? Ya. Ah, mira, había uno ahí. No.
Pause menu. Game, diff game, quit game and return to main menu. Main menu. Continue. Tutorial. Tutorial. Warrior. Combo defense. Raided. Night demo. Press space.
¿Viste? ¿O era el otro? No, era este. You are small.
Menu. Quit game. Main. Continue game. Game option. Tutorial. Heavy war. Combo. Raided. Night bow tutorial. Hunting. Village demo.
Hunting demo. A ver. Este es el último y lo dejamos por aquí, creo. No.
Falling Squirrel.
Bueno, pues básicamente ha sido eso. Espero que les haya gustado y
Game quit game.
de Vale
Press
completo.
spacebar to select an option.
Así que eso.
Use arrow keys to cycle through.